Hi, it's Aisha from God FM. I had just done a reply to something on WhatsApp because I posted a video about this black pastor and how he was having a good old go at the blacks and on all this. And, it really touched me. So I put a comment about it, an audio message, which I wanted to share with everyone else as well, about my thoughts on Africa and what's actually happened. And so hopefully this will give some understanding to others as well. So here you are. I hope you enjoy it. God bless you. It's Aisha from God FM. Hi everyone, it's Aisha here from God FM. I just wanted to comment about this video which I just started to watch. And this black man, bless him, he's very humble, so sweet, telling us about the blacks and whatever. But, I think the main issue here is the falsifying of our history that has occurred. So, like for an example, Kimberley Mines has got a big statue of the face of the founder of Kimberley Mines, which is dated. And then it's got a one added. I think it's from 1700s or whatever. And all the slave trade and all this. It wasn't just black people that were made slaves. It was the whites. But they just changed it around in terms of what we were told. So there was this long-term plan of theirs to cause this division between the blacks and the whites, really. This is what I think. And yes, Africa has gone to pot. But you see, the Bushmen, the original black people, they weren't really built to do agriculture. So it's like trying to get somebody who's a cook to become a mechanic. Just doesn't work. And so it's a different sort of setup. But I just wanted to put my point over that, we're all victims. My heart stretches out to the blacks and to the whites. We're all victims of lies. We really are. We mustn't let them win and get us to hate one another and to think that we're bad people, because there is this sort of mindset that the whites are so bad because, the blacks were our slaves. Well, this is all lies. And also they make out that the blacks are no good because obviously Africa's been trashed. Well, that's pretty evident. But it isn't really the black people. It's because of the actual leadership that's caused all of this. They haven't had a vetting process. And this is because the government structure is built incorrectly, because there is no vetting process to ensure that things are done properly at the top of the government. Because before Africa was given to the ANC and Mandela, everything was run by the Queen, the monarchy. And she actually made all her money through selling everybody, all the slaves. That's where all the money comes from in the monarchy in the UK. So that's why there was still order before, because it was in the interest of the Queen and her financial interests made sure that the country was run in certain ways. But obviously by handing it back to Africa, I think what's happened, if you notice, is something must have happened with all of the country, not just Africa, because there was this set of 10 rules in America, not 10 new commandments, you know what I'm talking about, when Isaac Newton was around. And I think when all of this was done, there were so many years it was going to run for, and all the countries across the world are now bankrupt. They are actually bankrupt. So really, they don't actually belong to anyone, because in the corporate world, in law, if you're trading a company that's dissolved or insolvent and has no money, then the assets actually cease to have a beneficiary and are basically free for all. And this is the way I think for the rest of the world. Only because of my background in understanding law and civil law and things with Companies House and over in England. And these same principles will apply all over the world. They will. So something's happened and we actually haven't got leaders. And it's kind of interesting when you think about it, because I actually think they're behaving as if they haven't got a leader. They haven't got any basic principles anymore, as if the old systems come to an end. And now it's a free-for-all, and they're going for it. Well, the question is, can we also? Because if it is free-for-all, why don't we have a go at it? These are the questions I ask. Well, anyway, love you all. Hope you're having a lovely day. These are the things that go through my mind. Have a lovely day. Bye. It's Aisha from God FM. So there you are. Hope you enjoyed that. If you want to find God FM, you can find us on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon, Samsung, Chrome, Apple, so many, Spotify. We're also on YouTube and TikTok and BitChute. God FM Media on Telegram for all our media creations. God FM News Chat on Telegram for all our chit chats and sharing news with one another. And if you want to email me, you can, admin@godfm.org.uk. And we haven't got a lot of content on YouTube or TikTok because we are censored. And also we don't reach many people because they've censored everything. So we're not part of the elite club, apparently. So it's very hard to get the truth out there. So please share our content for us. And also BitChute has got a lot of our videos now as well. All right. If you really want to hear the sermons, go to Podbean. Download Podbean, give yourself an email and a password. It's totally free to listen to all the sermons. There's about 300 on there. Alrighty. Okay, have a lovely day. It's Aisha from God FM. Take care.